Hi guys, this is Moksha, and here's Nidhi, my partner in crime. And we are long distance best friends. She's in Germany, and I'm in the US. And we thought of starting this podcast and just talking that we always do and making jokes and cracking jokes and laughing. So that's what we're going to do on this podcast. But today's topic of discussion is, Nidhi, you want to do the honors? Drum roll.
Uh, it's the cultural differences that we have seen in the three countries that we collectively have lived in. So
Mhm,
we're both originally from India, and I'm living, as she said, in Germany while she's living in the US. While
mhm.
we were in India, we thought the Western world is very similar throughout.
Yep.
But now that we live in different countries, we have
Mhm.
seen how different it actually is. And it's
Even
so
the
funny
West. Yeah.
whenever we're talking, and it's so different. So we thought, why not we record ourselves having this stupid conversation that we were anyway gonna have.
Yep.
We
So,
did it only for your entertainment. So
mhm.
we hope you like it.
Yep, we hope you love it. Not like it, love it.
We're gonna start with a quick rapid fire, like with
Mhm.
instantaneous questions that we would like to discuss
And address.
immediately. We
Yep.
can't wait to talk about it.
Yep.
The first thing.
Okay.
So, what was your first cultural shock when you to US?
To the US? Oh, okay.
Yes,
You
the
were going to
first
talk
one.
about Germany. Okay, wait. Cultural shock. Coming from Germany, my cultural shock because I lived there for almost 4 years, so I'm comparing it to Germany and not India. So coming here, it was like people are so much nicer to you here. It could be fake, right? It could be fake. They're fake saying hi and how are you and trying to do a small talk, but they are so much warmer here. Like I instantaneously just wanted to talk. Like I didn't know what to say. I'll give you an example. Like I went to a grocery store and the lady is asking me, "Hi, how are you? How's it going?" And I'm like, "Hi, I'm fine. Like, why are you asking me questions? Because I've been in
In Germany,
Germany.
it's a marathon, no?
Yeah, just do the thing quick, and then mitkata bitter, and then just leave. So there's no time for conversation. And over here, it's like they're just chatting and chilling and like, hi, how was your day and all that. So I really liked that. That was a culture shock, but it was a good one comparing it to Germany. What about you?
Uh, I came to Germany. It was my first time outside India.
Yeah,
Like I had never been on a plane.
yeah.
And the first plane I took was to Germany, out of all places. And then I got here and it's like end of September, so it's getting chilly. And then we're from Mumbai, so we don't expect anything cold.
For
Like
us,
Mumbai is like
winter
hot.
is 20 degrees Celsius.
I came and it's so windy. And the thing is, I felt very worse is what I thought. At first, I had done a lot of research. Okay,
Right.
like we are engineers and we are like, okay, we have to do research before we get
Mm-hmm.
somewhere.
That's right.
Whether it's a party, it's a travel, or it's
We got to do
something
our research,
important.
guys.
Have to do research, all kinds of research, and Reddit was full of hate. Okay, Germans are this, Germans are that, and I was so intimidated, and I was like, I am scary to Indian people.
Yeah.
Imagine these people are being called scary on the internet. The thing is, thing I got there, and there was this huge German guy who helped
Hmm.
me with my bags to put it
Right.
on the IC.
Hmm.
And then I got off, and then I didn't know which bus to take. So a lady with a baby, she got me onto the bus and
That's so
told the bus
sweet.
driver to drop me off at the right
That's so sweet.
example.
Yeah.
After that, the building manager threatened me that if I don't come in 5 minutes, he will go and then I have to sleep on the road.
What?
Thing is, I was traveling for what 10-15
I
hours,
know.
and it's
I
my
know. It's
first
a
time,
long
and
flight.
I'm like 22 years old, like a child, like a baby, and I'm there with three bags and one bag on my shoulder,
Oh,
and it's
I
like
know
the
that.
mount that mountain. road.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Standing there, I'm like, where is the building?
It's also intimidating at the start when you reach there.
Thing is, in India, there are too many people. So I could ask people, like,
Yeah,
hey, hello, where is this building? The
yeah,
whole street was empty,
empty.
nobody there.
Yeah.
Literally nobody. And then somehow, and the thing with my broken German and him not knowing English, something happened and I found him. And then I
Yeah.
got there. And then he tells me my place is on the fourth floor. And, and my bags, which are like 30 kilos each.
Yeah.
He said I have to get it to the fourth floor on my own, even though there were like three young boys standing there. I mean, at least they could have offered, not that I would
Yeah.
force anyone to help me, man.
I know.
They could have just offered that, okay, maybe we do it together or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I could give them some drink or some food or something.
I know.
That
I
day was such a
understand.
nightmare for me.
Yeah.
Even though some good things happened,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing is, I had a German friend in the dorm, and
Yeah.
then I asked her that why did they do this?
Yeah.
They didn't offer because in India they will offer help.
Yeah. Yeah. To
Yes.
anybody. To anybody if they need it.
No, what she told me, their way of showing feminism, and I was like, oh, so because they see women and men equal, so that's why they think you are capable of carrying your
I
own bag.
understand that.
Okay, I get it, but I was so tired.
They didn't know
Even if
that.
there was a girl, I would be like happy if even she offered help.
Yeah. Anybody at that point because you're so tired with the journey.
It was, and the thing is, I didn't know how to cook at all. Never cooked, even for a second in India, because you get anything in India like this.
Yeah. Street food
Right.
rocks.
I think after that, I didn't realize that the stores were gonna close at
Oh
8
my
p.m.
God. Don't start that. That is going to be a different rant.
I, I,
That's
I,
coming
I
from. Go on.
somehow in my research, I maybe it didn't get, maybe I didn't
Yeah.
research well enough. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But we were not gonna research
And then
about
I was just,
grocery store, man. Come on, itna like we wouldn't be
I think for
thinking.
them it works maybe because they grew up like this and this
Yeah,
is how
yeah,
they balance their work life.
I guess. But
But for
the
us who are like used to eating at even at
yeah,
1 and 2 in the
yeah,
morning,
that was
it's
it's so much better here in America because it's
strange here.
open. It's open till 11, 12.
In US.
Yeah,
How long is it open in the
like
US?
11, 12. It's
Okay.
open. It's good. You can go to restaurants also late and still get food. So it's like, it's good. It's like India, and I love it. That I don't have to go on a Saturday at 8, at 7 p.m. and go get groceries for Sunday. And if I forget something, I won't have it because I don't have it. And the next day is Sunday. So it's like, oh my gosh.
But then you liked everything in the US when you got there. Nothing made you think that what the hell just happened, you know?
No, I
Something
don't think
might have
so.
tipped you like that. It's always like
Driving,
that when you go to a new
driving,
place, no?
driving.
Driving, right.
I hate driving, okay? I am not a driver. I got my license in India. I got it for like scooty and driving both, but I never really drove in India, you know? And then Germany also, you didn't need to drive because you had public transport. You had buses, trains that took you everywhere. And they were frequent. I mean, there were some delays in DB, you know, that's a different topic. But
That's a
yeah, that's just different. But here it's like you have to drive or else you're going to walk. And you can't
right,
even walk
yeah.
on the roads because they don't
Yeah.
have
There's no
sidewalks.
sidewalk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
So
right, yeah.
you have to learn how to
Seen it
drive.
in the movies. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
But I mean, at least the driving is still better than in India. In India, you drive without rules.
People
No,
drive
like
like crazy over here also.
here also.
People are stupider here when they drive. Today only we were going to a place, we were going to Goodwill, right, to get some stuff. And we were trying to get in the parkway, and somebody parked their car in the middle of the road and just left the car.
Middle of the road,
Yeah,
road.
yeah. And we were like, where, how are we supposed to go forward? How are we supposed to like go through? And we just, there was a
Call the
little
tow truck
space.
or anything.
No, there was like
Please.
we just wanted to go quickly and come back out. So we're like there was a little space at the side. So He just took it and we
Okay.
parked it there. But then there were people who came after us and they were like, "What the heck?" And they were honking at the car, but we are like, "There's nobody inside. Who's gonna come out and move the car?" It was crazy. People drive like
But there are
nuts.
crazy people everywhere. Like
That's
it's
true. That's
nothing
true.
we can do about it. And I feel for Americans, it's like you drive from what when you're 15, 16.
Yeah, pe they
It's
love
it's it's
driving.
it's too early
It's
to
in their
start
blood.
driving at age. Yeah, that's
In their
when they are
blood.
like full of excitement. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna show them that this is
Who's
me
the
in
boss?
Fast and Furious.
Who's the boss?
Oh
Oh God.
God.
Okay. Next question. Or you want to say more?
What were your first impression with the food? Like the first meal you had, okay, not later on. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first meal, let's say in the first 3 days, whatever you had. What did
Uh,
you think?
I cooked mostly.
Days also, you
I
must
mean,
be tired, no? Start the
I
start.
didn't cook like my in-laws,
In-laws cook,
like
yeah.
grandparents. They cooked,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
didn't know what to cook, to be honest. They're like, we don't know what you eat. You're vegetarian, and they're like not vegetarian, right? So they're like, we have never prepared anything vegetarian, like a main course. We don't know what to cook for you.
They cook.
They cook chili for me. So chili is like you have a baked potato.
Thinking.
You have a baked potato,
Oh.
right? And then you have something like rajma, jasa gravy. You have some
Oh.
gravy like rajma,
Kidney
and they
beans
have,
and gravy.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
kidney beans and gravy. And then you add that on the potato. Then you add sour cream and some cheese and some onions.
Think all kinds of fat and carbs
Yeah, and then you just eat
inside.
it. They love their chili here. And I was like, okay, I know what kidney beans are, similar to rajma. I know what potato is.
Tastes
I said,
good.
yes, okay, make it because I'm so tired. And it was good. It wasn't bad. I liked it. That's the only thing I could eat at that point. So I was like, yeah. But then
Is
if
it
I
like
want to compare,
flavorful?
it was flavorful. It was good. You had like nice seasoning inside and it's good. But I want to talk about Indian restaurants. Like they are so much more better here. And their
Yeah, yeah.
spice level, when you say spicy, it's actually spicy, not like Germany. Like when you say spicy, it's still like no spice at all.
I feel it's not about no spice. I feel all restaurants here don't really make Indian food.
Yeah.
And I feel for the people who have restaurants here, at least the ones that I've been to in Bavaria,
Mm-hmm.
they feel very entitled that no, it's not true. We do have authentic Indian
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
But I think I've only had one restaurant. I think we went in
For
Forkheim.
sure. Yeah.
We
The Little
went
India.
yeah, something like that. I think the food there was really good
Yeah,
when
it
we
was
went
good.
there and we ate like everything. And you and I,
No.
we
Oh yeah, go on, sorry.
remember whenever we share food, we're always like, we can't finish this.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I think that day we finished the food. We were like,
That's true.
okay,
That's
let
true.
it come and we'll
But
just eat
I
it.
remember the other restaurant also, like when we went for swimming, remember? And then we went to Masala House near Wyatt's place.
But I still felt the samosas were not good. I think samosas people here so much. I
I
hate
know.
samosa here.
Yeah.
And I used to love samosa.
I still, even though I'm here and it's still better than Germany, I still miss the samosa that I had down my building in India. Mast samosa pav,
The thing with
chutney.
most restaurants here is that the food is not Indian and the
Yeah.
European people don't realize it.
Yeah.
Because the gravy is totally different, the way
Yeah.
it tastes. We don't it's so
That's not
sweet
how it is.
tasting.
Yeah.
It's very sweet, like creamy and
But
like full of
I mean,
tomato.
for them, they haven't been to India, so they think that's
That's what I'm
authentic
saying.
Indian
That
food.
all the restaurants are aimed at only Germans and not
Yeah.
the Indian people, which is fine because the
Yeah.
restaurants are in Germany. But
Mm-hmm.
for us, if we want to go, it's little
It
disappointing
is.
whenever you are having a meal.
Yeah, it is.
First of all, they don't have any Mumbai food.
Dude, their Indian food is just North
See,
Indian food.
North Indian food and South Indian food. Mumbai,
But
Maharashtra doesn't exist.
South Indian also and when I was going to like leave Germany, that's when the South Indian restaurant also
Thing
opened.
is there's Sarvana Bhavan everywhere in Germany.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not we live in a
yeah,
very secluded part,
yeah,
but the Sarvana Bhavan South Indian branches are
yeah.
everywhere. There's
For them, Mumbai doesn't exist. I think.
But Mumbai is like the most famous city in India,
I
and
know.
nothing from Mumbai. No, no vada pav, no pav bhaji, no misal, no poha, no
Today I
samosa,
went to a place over here.
Frankie, no sev puri, no nothing is there.
Listen, today I went to a place, it was called Chaatwala, and they had all the street food. Sev puri, ragda puri,
There
bhel
are so
puri.
many Indians in America, and the thing with this is the American people can take spice.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the
they
only
can.
difference because Germans here they can't even take pepper. I've met people who say
Yeah,
even pepper is spicy for them.
yeah.
Who have told me that they have ginger and then they feel, oh my God, what did I just have? And I'm like, I put ginger in all my
Everything.
dishes, everything. I'm having ginger every day for two,
Yeah,
3 times.
ginger and garlic all the
I don't
way.
even consider that as a spice. It's like
Yeah,
a flavor sort of
yeah.
a
It's
thing.
it's
I've
just
never.
there.
So you slowly you start understanding that
Mm-hmm.
it's not their fault that they grew up eating just
Yeah.
bread and meat
Soup.
and maybe some leaves and stuff here and there.
But their main
I
food
feel
is
I feel
meat.
even if German people watch this, they will have to accept that they don't have
Yeah.
much variety in their
Yeah,
food.
they do. And especially like
It's
vegetarian, they don't
torture.
have a lot of options besides like what is
Do
that?
you do
Noodle,
Wait, do you remember that time that we went to that Laugh the
Laufgelage.
dinner,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
medic
yeah, 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 yeah.
medtech dinner, and we went to this guy. For the people who don't know, so this is like a dinner where people from our course, a lot of people they sign up,
As
two
teams.
people
Mm-hmm.
as teams, and they are randomly assigned a dish like a course, like main course or starter or dessert. And same way, there are other people who have also prepared. So you meet different people at each section of your course. So you have appetizers with four different people, main course with other four people, and
Yeah,
dessert with other four people, and
yeah,
around the city, but
yeah.
near your house, so you can quickly get to different places.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to this guy's place, and he gives us that watermelon salad. I remember we got there and he had this watermelon salad
I don't remember which place
with
that was.
spinach. Was it spinach or what was it?
Mint, mint.
Mint. He it was summer, so he was like, "This is the most popular salad, and this is our food." And I'm like, "Fruit for dinner? I'm having fruit."
Watermelon.
Remember, we got that and we looked at each other.
What is this?
Okay, we are going to eat after this. Let's
They're
just get
definitely
drunk
going
here.
out. Yeah.
Let's not eat.
Yeah, their food choice and variety. Like for vegetarians, there is
Donor
no
is so good.
variety. I love
Donor is
doner.
so good.
But that's not German, that's Turkish.
You can argue it's like German thing because all Germans love donor and it's
It's
like everywhere.
Turkish German.
On every
Yeah.
street, there's a donor stop. Not even one. There's like two, three you'll see
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
everywhere.
I miss doner so much. They don't have that
They
here.
are open till late also, which
Yeah.
is a good thing. So
Yeah.
if
You
you're
can
like,
eat it at 11 or
yeah, if you're
something.
traveling late till late and you
And
just got home and
and
you're hungry,
and they are not expensive. You
yeah,
spend
you get so
six
many
euros and
veggies
50
with
cents.
falafel.
I remember 6 euros and 50 cents, and you can get the bread, nice sauces inside. You get all the veggies. You get falafel. You get even what is that? Grilled vegetables inside. Cheese, chili flakes, and lemon
There are
juice
different
for
sauces.
6 euros and 50 cents only.
And
Yeah,
the Indian food is so expensive
I
for the
know.
kind of quality of food.
That's true.
It is so fucking expensive.
Yeah, one like if you get like paneer butter masala, it's like 16 euros, 17
Yeah.
euros for
If you're
just
sharing
the
with someone,
sabzi.
then it's like a good deal to
Yeah.
have.
But their
You can't
quantity is
anyway
also
finish
not
so much
that
food.
much. Their quantity is also not that much that it will be enough for two people sometimes.
But it's still a lot for one person. Like I can't have the whole gravy in
Yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
go.
I'm saying it's not, it's enough for one person, but not for two if you're sharing.
Like one and a half, like somewhere in
Yeah,
the
yeah, somewhere in the
middle.
middle. Yeah.
It's like that Maggie wala situation
Yeah,
where
one is not
one
enough,
Maggie is too less, two Maggie is
too
too much,
too
and it's
much.
like in between you want.
Yeah, yeah. One and a half.
Yeah, something like that only.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love the Italian food. That's still good.
Yeah, Italian food is good. I love
I think
L'Osteria.
Italian food has saved us,
Yeah.
whether we like it or not. We, as
It's the both
vegetarians, it's very
eyes.
difficult for us to eat outside.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just cooking. Outside, we're just having
Yeah.
doner and Italian food.
Yeah,
What
that's
else
true.
are we having?
I
I
remember
don't know.
Spain. Spain, all we had is potatoes. When we went to Spain, we were not expect. We were
Patata
like,
bravas.
yeah, patata
Patata
bravas
brava.
is like fries, basically fries in simple
It
terms.
was different. No, it was not like fries. It
Like
was very
potato wedges, bus
tasty.
potato wedges.
It
Okay.
was very tasty. Okay, it was very tasty.
They
But the
had
thing is, we were there for 5, 6 days. So
we
every
were there
day
for
we were having
eight
it. Then
days.
it got irritating.
Yeah, I'm like I'm eating only fries for 8 days that we are there. We thought
But
there would be variety.
that paella you
Paya
had
was
was good
khichdi.
only.
Paya was
But
khichdi.
it was khichdi, but it was good khichdi. It was not. I
Yeah.
had a taste. It didn't taste bad.
I'm not saying it was bad food. I'm just saying it's khichdi ka brother. Khichdi's brother. Paya was that.
But I think the first time when we went there, I think it was the first trip together, no, Asa, like
No.
out of
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Germany.
yeah. Spain was the first trip.
Before that, we went to Berlin together, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We went to Spain. It was like
Yeah,
a first international.
yeah,
That's when we realized that even in Europe, Germany is like the sole person who's like introvert.
yeah. They don't like
Spanish people
conversation.
are so different.
They're warm and welcoming and like, come on.
No, it's too much. I remember we were at that. I remember we were at that place, and then this lady, we gave her our drinks passes the first day on the sec in Madrid. On the second or the third day when we were in Madrid,
Let me
the
try and remember.
small in the small the place, the club in the small one where we went in because
That
that
was
guy was.
Barcelona.
No, no, that was Madrid. We didn't go to any club in Barcelona. We
Oh,
were only
okay.
one day in
Okay,
Barcelona.
okay, okay.
So we went in Madrid and then we gave this to this boy and a girl. And she came and she kissed us on the cheeks. And I'm like,
What? I don't remember that.
you were not in your senses. Maybe. The thing is, we gave them our, and they were like, oh, really? And we're like, yeah, we are going. And then she was like very sweet. She was like, oh, thank you. And then she was like giving us greeting or something.
Oh, I
And
don't remember.
you and the other girl, you guys were so enjoying, and I am the awkward person.
Yeah, you're like,
I,
okay, bye. Stop touching
the,
me.
the girl greeted me, and then I was already awkward, and then I left. I was like, before the guy gets offended by my awkwardness, I will run
Yeah,
away.
yeah. Oh my gosh. I still remember the first night we went to the club and we had whatever drinks and then we came from the bathroom and I saw the place had some candies and chocolates and stuff and there was nothing written on that you have to pay money. I thought it was complimentary. So I took
It was
one
by the
lollipop.
washroom,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I thought it was complimentary. So I took a lollipop and I started walking and then a guy came from behind and he started running
The
behind us.
bouncer.
He's like, what are you doing? Keep that. You have to pay 2 euros or something. And we just ran from there. We ran.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Thing is, what I noticed that people were starting their day very late in Spain, and then they were.
Yeah,
We had dinner in Barcelona at 11:30.
yeah, yeah,
Kids, 1 year, 2 year old kids running around on the
yeah.
street. You
They
don't see
love
that
living
in
life.
Germany. You don't see that in Germany at
Germany,
all.
10 p.m., nobody's on the road. Nobody at all.
At least kids are not there.
Even
It's
elders, I
all
don't
people.
see. I used to, like, one of
On
my
weekends, you'll
friends.
see at least where we
Not
live.
even on weekends. So Nidhi and me have a common friend, and he lived like 5 minutes from my house, right? And Rutik. He lived five minutes away from my house, and from his house to my house, I used to take a walk back at like 11 or 12, and there was nobody on the road, even on the weekends. I used to be so scared just to walk for 5 minutes.
But the thing is, you are not living in the hot spot.
Yeah.
I live in the hotspot,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. Like the city main center with
Surrounded
all the
by so
clubs.
many student bars
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
There's always people
On
near
my,
my
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Then it's always just university kids
Kids,
only.
yeah, yeah,
There's no
yeah.
adults.
Mm-hmm.
So always some
Adults
20
are at
something.
home watching TV. Just drinking
I don't
Bonvita
think
and
there
going
are
to sleep.
adults in my city. I feel there are rarely adults. It's
They live
either
in the
older,
outskirts.
yeah, it's either the older people or the university people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't
Think
see a
it's
lot of
very less
middle-aged.
people get settled here. They'll rather go to the bigger city, the
Yeah,
neighboring
yeah,
city, rather than they
yeah.
living here.
Understood.
Anyway, the cost of living here is too high.
Not as high as yours, so don't worry about that.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Okay. Like not having public transportation is one thing that still bums me because I had that in India, I had that in Germany, and I don't have that here. Just having that, listen, I don't mind driving, okay? If it's 10 minutes, I will drive if I have to. But I will drive to a train station, I will drive to a bus station, but there is no train station, at least in the parts that I was living in. Now there is a train station here, a metro, so that's good. But that is still a bummer that they don't have public transport, and it still annoys me till today because I have everything else. I have good food, I can get good groceries, I can cook good food, I live in a good location. I just don't have a job. That's the only
Don't,
thing.
don't get me started on the job thing.
Yeah.
We might start crying and this conversation might
Oh
become
my
less
God.
funny.
Yeah. So for me, it's
Uh,
transportation that annoys me here.
but I think transportation here is also annoying. Even though Germany
Count
is
your
very well,
blessings.
even though Germany is very well connected everywhere, and even like to the bounding countries,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's very easy to just go
Hmm.
to say Austria or Czech Republic by train.
Yeah,
Like there's not much like like you have passport and visa and there's a
yeah.
flight only.
Border
You can't go
control.
by.
Yeah,
It's like you have roads that go to the other country, but
yeah.
Japan is not the most
Deutsche Bahn is
perfect
the worst. Now I
system.
can say it since I'm out of Germany.
But the thing is, and it's when we came here, I was trying to be grateful, and I still try
Yeah,
to be grateful because I choose to live here and adapt to this life and everything.
yeah,
But it's very irritating sometimes to not complain.
yeah. I mean, even
Wha-
Germans complain about Deutsche Bahn, and they're,
There have been so many instances, so
yeah.
many in the last 4 years, so
Oh my gosh.
many. There was this one time, what happened? We were in the train.
Yeah.
We didn't reach the platform. I don't know what happened. The train stopped, and there was an announcement 10 minutes later that the driver didn't feel well, so he just stopped the train and he left. There are thousands of people in the train. They're like, what the fuck just happened? Like 10 p.m. or something, and I'm just sitting there like, this is my luck. Okay, this is
Yeah,
this is what is happening.
it's
So when we
crazy.
came back from Albania,
Yeah. Oh, don't start with
not
Albania.
from yeah, we got to this station where we separated, her and I, and from that station to my stop, it's just 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just one stop. It's a direct train.
Mm-hmm.
I was on that station for 5 hours, traveling all day. I was at that station for 5 more hours because the train kept getting cancelled. And the thing is,
Yeah.
what they were doing, they were not just cancelling the train. They were like, okay, now the train is coming on platform number 4.
Yeah. Now it's coming on 3.
Oh, not really. Then they were 10 minutes later, this train has been transferred to platform number 17. So the whole platform of 1,000 people
Running.
ran to 17. Then we go to 17. Now this train is gonna come on platform number 4. This happened. I
Oh my
am not
God.
kidding, not too much. It's
Exaggerating it.
fact. It's
Yeah.
fact. It happened at least 4 times.
Oh my gosh.
Not just me, there were
Just
hundreds and
makes me
hundreds of
miss.
people running here and there in the underground. And the other people are looking, what is wrong with these people? You're running from two ends
One
of the house.
platform to I
And
miss.
imagine I traveled 10 hours that day
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
so tired.
I
I was
understand.
doing this.
I remember Mumbai local man saying, "अब ये train आएगी platform number 3 पर," and then you go 3 पर, and then it says, "अभी आएगी platform 1 पर," and then I had to run so much.
I think we were better with Deutsche Bahn because of local.
Yeah,
Because we were so used to crap.
yeah.
Because
This
we
was
used to
at least better than crap.
hang on the door and go to our college
Yeah,
when we were in
in
bachelor's.
Bachelor. Yeah.
I was always hanging. There was never any space inside the train for
Oh,
me.
yeah. And you had to get down at a platform where people get in, like hundreds of people get in.
Intense stop
Yeah.
in the whole like all the different stops. So maybe I got some rest.
So the next question is, how do you compare like people, like behavior wise, just people in general from Germany to India for you?
At first, I thought there was like a complete 180 difference.
Yeah.
Totally on two different sides of the quadrant.
Mm-hmm.
Like understand each other at all because Indians are more spontaneous and we are more about, sometimes we do small talk when we are just getting to know someone.
Yeah.
Like, how are you? How was your day? What you doing? And this and that and
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Like at
Yeah.
least 10-15 minutes you gotta do that, right?
Yeah.
But the ones that I talk to, they are not very keen on small talk.
Yeah.
They have to have
They
a
talk about the
conversation with
weather.
you. They will try to indulge you and be nice about it. But people are very reserved
Mm-hmm.
compared to India and very introverted. That
Yeah.
I still feel is true.
Yeah.
Unless and until you have known them for at least,
Yeah.
you will not see their wild side coming
Yeah.
out
I
or
agree.
some funny quirks coming out. And me, if you know us,
Yeah.
we'll be silly on day one.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
you'll see the quirks coming out, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's. I remember because first time we were meeting people and same thing that they were not understanding our
Mm-hmm.
the meaning behind what we were saying.
Yeah.
So sometimes we were just having fun and they were just looking at me.
They don't understand what's going on.
At that time, I thought, wait, what did I say? Like, did I say something wrong or did I do this
Yeah.
and that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of confusion
Mm-hmm.
between this. I remember I came late, my friend late once, like, late for like 15 minutes one time. And the next time she told me that please be on, like, she sent me five different messages. This time, don't be late. I have this to do, that to do. And then I understand, like, okay, like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Time
important,
is
but
important. Yeah.
it's just we are not used to it. That's the whole thing.
Indian time is Indian time.
When I was in Mumbai, I was late to everything, like half an hour, 1 hour. I was
I know
showing up
that.
when I wanted.
I know that.
I was showing up whenever I wanted. I was like, I will come, okay, bye.
Yeah.
And I used to always get abuses, even from Indian friends, that
Mhm.
where are you? Excuse me, hello.
You're like, oh, I'm just on the way and you're still getting ready.
5 minutes, 5 minutes, just
Yeah,
wait.
yeah,
At least it was very hard to be on time,
yeah,
even at work. It was very difficult for me to maintain because I'm not a morning person.
yeah.
It's so hard for me in the morning. I difficult, and I think
Oh,
I tried for first, I think 2 or 3 months to go at 8 a.m. because my other team members they used to go at 8 a.m.
yeah,
But then went to them and I talked to them and I told them that please can I come at 9?
yeah.
I
I
cannot
can't
do
do it.
8 a.m.
I can't do it.
Tried my best.
Yeah.
I cannot, please. But they were very nice. They were very sweet ladies. So they were like, okay, it's fine. As long as you're like doing your work, we don't care where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
come.
I got used to waking up at like 8 a.m. because my work
Yeah.
was like 5 minutes from my place. So it was
You
like,
are also a little bit better with mornings than I
yeah,
am, is what
not
I feel.
anymore. Now I wake up at 10, 11.
You know, people change, right? People
I've
become
changed
a
for the
different
worst.
version. No, maybe when I get a job, maybe I become a morning person. I'm always a morning person on trips. I'm always the first one
For
to
trips,
wake up
you're
on trips.
excited. No, you want to do this. You don't want to work.
Think I force people a lot on trips. Like,
Yeah, let's do this. We have to do this. We are here for 7 days. We're gonna make the most.
sleeping, chalo, chalo, get up.
Yeah,
People here nice when you need help.
yeah.
They are genuine when you ask for help. They will
Mm-hmm.
not be like malicious about it. But
Yeah,
I think a lot of Indians that I at least know, they're little selfish unless and until they are close to you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree to that. Like
All
Indians,
Indians are nice on face,
yeah.
but unless and until they are close to you, they will be a
Or
little
you're part
selfish.
of the same group.
Yeah, yeah, they'll be a little selfish on thinking whether this benefits them or if benefits me too much. They
Yeah.
will also think about all that. And I feel here they don't get that personal. They're like,
Mm.
okay, they want help, I'll just help. They don't think deeper. That, oh, if I help her, she'll get better at this, that, all that. I don't think they think so.
Yeah.
But the staring, I can't get used to.
Me neither. Oh my gosh, I have a wild story.
So much staring. I don't understand why.
I I will tell you a story. I think I've told you this before, but I was in the train. I was going to Nuremberg for my presentation.
Grandpa or the
No,
other
no, no,
thing?
other thing. I was going to Nuremberg for a presentation for one subject we had, and so it was the final presentation, right? So I was going there, and it was a half an hour ride. So there was no place to sit in the main area, so there were places to sit near the bathroom. Okay, like they have some seats there near the bathroom, and I was trying to sit there, and there was this one uncle, I will say, because he looked like he was 50 or something, 50 or between 60, and he was drinking beer at 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, and he's just so I'm sitting here, and there's somebody else sitting in the middle, and somebody else, and then he's sitting there, and he's continuously just staring at me, staring the shit out of me, and making me so uncomfortable. Right, and he's just like I'm sitting, and he's looking like this and coming ahead and looking and going behind and looking, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong? Like, why are you making me feel uncomfortable? And then there was a guy who was sitting on the opposite side, like he was looking and he could see that I'm feeling uncomfortable, but he didn't say anything. He was just looking, right? He just looked at me and smiled because he understood that I'm feeling uncomfortable. And then when it came, so the train stopped at Nuremberg and everybody was trying to get down, right? So this guy gets up and he puts his hand like this, and I was on that side, so he didn't let me go. He stopped me from going, and there were people who were sitting ahead on the opposite side. He let everybody go. He stopped me from getting out of the train for like 5 minutes till all the people from all the sides left. And then he put his hand out, and I just ran. I was like, what the hell just happened? He just stopped me, and I was terrified at that point. I was like, I have a presentation. It was a final presentation. I was worried about that. And then there's this guy who's acting like a complete asshole, like being a racist fuck, to be really honest. And he was like probably 3 or 4 beers down. And then so I left the train, and the guy who was sitting on the opposite side, who gave me that look like the one who understood, I think he followed me till like I got out of the train station just to see if that other guy is following me or no. So that was really nice of him. He didn't say anything to me or talk to me, but that was like, I feel like that's what his gesture meant.
You felt little safer.
Yeah, I just ran. I was looking behind and I was running. I'm like, I don't want any scene. I'm just terrified about my presentation.
Messed
And
up.
he just made me feel like I didn't belong there. You anyway, when you go to a different country, you always feel out of place and you're like, do I even belong here? And I was getting comfortable living in Germany, and then such things happen, and you're like, Why am I even here? You know what I mean? So it was a bad. It didn't happen once, it
Mm.
happened twice, like you said, the old guy situation, that was also weird. I was like, do I look like a freaking thief to you? I'm so tiny. What will I even steal from your house?
Just I feel they have filled their head with so many insecurities, people like this.
Yeah.
That they feel that the reason they don't have things is because people like us come and take those things. But that's not true.
What
We're
am
not
I even gonna
stealing.
take from your
We are not
house?
stealing their resources. No, it's not. We are paying for our own stay
Yeah, we are
and
boosting your
study,
economy because you are working
everything.
in your country. So your
Yeah.
economy gets boosted if they don't understand how economy works. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are people, apart from this obviously very horrific thing, there are also people who just stare for no reason, for
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
curiosity purpose. Like
Yeah, it's like we're from a different planet.
it's their like by default phase because I've seen that not just Indians, but any kind of immigrant, everybody's
Yeah,
getting stared at.
yeah.
All my international friends, they have been stared at
That's true.
regardless of what country they're from.
And it's mostly the old people that stare at
Not
you.
seen. Abhi, okay, like let's see, you go to India, some white people come, people will full on mob that person.
But it's not only the old people, it's all age people will
Yeah,
look
but
at them in
that
India.
is also something
It's
bad
bad.
only,
Of course,
no?
I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I'm saying this behavior of like just staring at you up and down and not even just like for 1 second just giving you that look.
You
It's
can tell the
continuous.
intention and everything. It's
Yeah, it's
messed up, yeah, yeah.
continuous. And it's annoying. It's
But
like
I
why are
feel
you staring at me?
I feel this uncomfortable stare thing is universal for women.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regardless of what country you're in,
That's
this
true.
we will get everything everywhere. I think
Yeah.
racism is less. I think we have seen less because we are not as dark
Yeah.
and we're also women.
Yeah.
Seen our friends, and I have African friends also. I've
Yeah.
seen them also. Let's say you're trying to get into a club, never are they accepted into a club. They're
Yeah. I
always
remember.
rejected just on the looks. But the thing is, half of Indian people they behave very badly in the
Oh
club.
my gosh, don't get me
We have
started.
seen it. We have seen it firsthand how
Yeah.
horrible they are,
Indian
how badly
people
they behave
abroad
around women.
act so desperate. It's unethical how they behave in front of women.
Which is why confusing to take a stand for your friend because you
Yeah.
also understand the perspective of the bouncer
Yeah.
why they are rejecting, but then some bouncers they are not rejecting because they think that this guy could be,
Yeah.
because I remember once an equal number of girls and boys and we
Yeah.
were telling the bouncer that these guys are gonna stay with us only, they're
Yeah.
not gonna go around talk to women, and even then they said girls can go but we are not gonna let the guys
Yeah.
go. So
Yeah.
in that scenario then it's the bouncer's fault, like
Yeah.
what is wrong
Why
with
are you
you, like
generalizing for all the people?
dancing, and
Yeah.
if we are giving you the word that these guys are not gonna misbehave, then you should just let people have fun. I feel
Yeah.
at that point you have to
Yeah.
have a little bit that much of trust, like too much you can't be crazy.
Yeah. Agreed.
Remember this one incident, we right, yeah,
Right?
we were there. So remember we were celebrating New Year's Nuremberg in the club. I think it
Uh-huh.
was 2022
Mark 1 or
New
Mark
Year's
2? What
Eve.
was that? Mark? Was that the club?
22 New Year's Eve.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that New Year's Eve. You, me,
Markines? No, it was not Markines.
where no, Zbao
It was some
doesn't
it was
matter.
very pop kind of a
Yeah,
place.
doesn't
So
matter.
some altercation happened between some immigrant boy. He was not Indian. He was Middle Eastern or something.
Yeah,
Or Ukraine, I don't know. Some immigrant only. He had some altercation with the bouncer, and the bouncer punched him, and
Oh,
then
I
he was full
remember
on
that. I
bleeding,
on the
and he fell.
road.
He fell, and then there was glass everywhere, and then he was bleeding from everywhere.
I
The
remember
ambulance
that.
came. You
Oh, that
remember?
was bad. That was bad.
The boy was so tiny, and the bouncer was like 6'5" or something, and he just beat the shit
Beat
out
the
of
shit.
him.
That was bad. I remember now.
That happened at like 1 a.m. or something, like
Yeah,
right
right in front of
after
us.
we
But
had
that guy, but
the
that immigrant was like really, really drunk and he couldn't even stand.
punching someone
I
so much.
know.
He was
I
bleeding
know.
so
I
much.
remember. I remember.
Horrible to
I
look
think
at. I mean,
I think the whole maybe the situation was that the bouncer was telling him to go and he didn't want to go or something like that and they were
if
arguing.
the bouncer could have just held him, no, he was strong enough. The guy
Yeah.
was like our height or some
Yeah.
very thin, like a petite guy.
Yeah.
And this guy was like full on muscles and tall. He could have
Yeah.
just held
Held
him.
on to him. Yeah.
I think he maybe got
He
frustrated
got
and he couldn't
frustrated.
control,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
just then.
Beat the shit out of that guy.
And I was like, this is the first thing we are seeing on New Year's.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember now. I'd
What a
totally
beginning of the
forgotten.
year.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think also the culture about in Germany that I don't get used to is like sometimes you have to plan weeks ahead to meet your friend. Like there's because multiple times have been in Germany for a long time or Germany.
Yeah.
They have told me that okay, wait, let me check my calendar. And this no Indian has ever said to
They're
me.
like, Abhi, you want to go right now? Let's go right now. We're
Like
very
people just show
spontaneous.
up below my building,
Yeah.
just come down.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I feel
okay,
like it's very similar here as well in terms of
cool.
like, yeah, I mean, I have like Wyatt's friends and they're all working, like I understand, but like you're like we were talking about celebrating Christmas in October, like, oh, which date is suitable for you? Oh, December 13? Okay, let's all meet on December 13, 2 months back. Because everybody has plans and you're just like,
Maybe with age, age also matters. Maybe
maybe.
because in India also now when we are visiting, we have to schedule only everything
But that is
because
because we
everybody's
have to meet
working.
500 people in 30 days. That's why. That's a different story.
The only point is India has this option of spontaneous meeting, which
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have
You're like,
here.
are you free? Yes, I'm free. Let's go eat
Because
pani
if I
puri.
just call someone and say meet me right now,
Yeah,
I will definitely get a no.
yeah.
That see
Let me
you
check
too.
my calendar.
No, it'll be like nice they'll say to not make me feel bad
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
they understand that my intention is like to be a friend, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
they'll be like, oh, I would love to meet you, but you know,
But
I have this, that, this, and
I have
then
to
they'll
go
say,
to
okay,
work
how about
tomorrow.
weeks later? And then I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing 2 weeks later.
Oh, oh my gosh. I want to ask, not ask, but talk about the healthcare. Oh my gosh. The waiting times in Germany were, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I
But
had
I
a
think
shoulder injury on my right side, right? And it was hurting like crazy. So I went to the ER and they're like, they did all the ultrasound and then they're like, nothing seems to be the problem. So we'll wait and do an MRI scan. I was like, okay, maybe now I'll go in like 2 hours, I'll go and do my MRI scan. No, 3 months later, I get an appointment for an MRI scan where my shoulder was already healed. I had no pain. I was like, I have an appointment, might as well just go and do my MRI scan. So I went and I did my MRI scan. Yeah. So
this,
waiting
you
times.
know, this reminds me of that meme. Have you seen that meme? There's this lady with tarot cards, okay, on the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
And there's this caller. So the callers ask the question, yes, no question you ask, right? The
Yeah.
card lady, and she opens the card and she tells
Hmm.
you yes or no.
Yeah.
Caller is asking, will I get a doctor's appointment in this year?
No. 9.
She's like, nine.
That's funny.
It's so
Yeah.
crazy because every time I get sick, the thing is when I used to sick It was very easy to just go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Here, I only go to the doctor when I'm very sick.
When you're on the verge of dying.
Like when I can't control. Because I remember I've had fever and have not gone to the
I
doctor.
know, me too.
Because they'll just say have tea and sleep.
Have
I'm like,
beer.
what tea?
Have
I
beer.
don't want to have tea.
No, have beer.
Oh, that I
I
have
remember
to.
you telling me that you went to a doctor and he's like, just have a beer. I'm like, what?
What happened? I was writing my master thesis, okay, and it was getting so stressful for me that I did not sleep for 1 month. Okay, I was sleeping like 1 hour, 2 hours in the whole 1 month.
Yeah,
So I had like full black eye and I was like numb everywhere.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I cannot control myself anymore. I have to do something. I have to sleep somehow. So I go to the doctor and I tell her I'm under a lot of stress and this and that. Then she's like, okay, it's just stress, right? Have a beer. And you know what? I know a nice beer with lavender in it. And then she gave me a slip. She gave me a slip with written which lavender beer
Oh
to
my
buy.
gosh.
She said, have it at night and then half an hour after that, just go to sleep. Don't think about it. And I'm like, I
What?
came for medicine. Getting a prescription. But she did tell me that, if this doesn't help you come again, then I give you medicine.
Why do I have to come again when you can just give me the medicine in the first place?
But I was like, okay, okay, all right. And I don't drink beer. And I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
not drinking beer before
of
going to
course.
bed.
Yeah. And they are so quick to just prescribing you a painkiller. Like I had
They're very
pain
quick,
on the
yeah.
left side, like near the chest, left side chest, and I was like scared maybe I'm getting a heart attack or something. So I went to the doctor and I'm like, I have pain right here. I don't know why. So he did ECG, he did this. He's like, I cannot see anything. He did ultrasound also. He's like, just take a painkiller and if you get pain again, just come back and then we'll see what to do later. I'm like, what if I get a
Maybe
heart attack and I die?
they are very good at diagnosing
I
you.
don't think so. I doubt that. He's like, whatever. I had back pain, have a painkiller. Shoulder pain, have a painkiller. Chest pain, have a painkiller. Like, all their solution ends at a painkiller.
No, that also only if you say you are in pain.
Yeah,
If you say something normal, they'll just be like, just go
have
to
tea.
sleep, take
Have
rest, or
tea.
have tea.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Different kinds of tea they will suggest.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to the doctor. I want to come back satisfied and at least give me one medicine, and I'll be like, okay, I'll be fine now. Like placebo effect. You know what I mean? I'll be
I
fine if you just
remember
give me
I
a
I
tablet.
I remember I had to take antibiotics because I had mucus in my
Yeah,
lungs.
yeah, yeah,
Last year in May and June time, okay,
yeah.
and it was a few days of me taking the antibiotics, and then it was Gulshan's birthday. So
Hmm.
I had asked the doctor that my friend is having a birthday and I'm gonna take a medicine. Can you have alcohol on antibiotics? Then she's telling me, do one thing, have you gonna have your medicine in the morning, right? So party late. Then she was like, don't have too much alcohol though, but 2 3 glasses okay. मैंने बोला इधर I have like no so much pain and I was constantly full of mucus in my nose. Like I was
Yeah,
full
yeah,
of the gunk.
yeah.
And I was like, okay, wow. Because I was looking for that one bahana. Bahana is what?
Reason,
Excuse.
excuse, yeah.
One
Reason also.
excuse to not drink. I was like, I will
Yeah.
have some excuse. But then she didn't give me an excuse.
She's like, have it. 2, 3
Have
only.
it. It's okay. No worries. Have it late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're okay. Maybe
I,
maybe she thought it was not that serious.
yeah, maybe. But the doctor situation here is, I've still not, I'm yet
So
to,
expensive in US, but you
I
sneeze and you
know.
will get a big bill.
I know. Like I had to go to emergency care to get because I thought I had a UTI or something. So I was like scared and I was like I never got a UTI before in my life. So I went to the doctor and I didn't have health insurance at that point because we had just gotten to the US. So we went and the bill came and it's like now you're paying
Bad bill.
$600. It was like to go to the doctor, it was like $250 or $300 with taxes, just talking to the doctor. Okay, just conversation, no medicine, nothing, just conversation. $300 for that. And then the doctor is like, he did some normal test that they do for UTI, and he's like, I don't see any UTI infection. So there are these options if you want to do like a lab cell culture thing of your UTI. That's $160 more that you gotta pay. And we were like, see, he said that I don't have UTI, but I could feel that I have it. So I did that test, other test also, lab thing. I paid the money and it came back that I had a UTI. So that doctor didn't do his job. And then, okay, the UTI came back and the doctor called me like, yeah, looks like you were right. You have a UTI and I'm prescribing you an antibiotic and you just go and pick it up. And you go, I thought medicine would be free, like I don't have to pay anything. I go and have to pay $15 for antibiotics, that's 5 tablets.
That is good in Germany. You get medicine for free.
Yeah. So I have to pay to go to the doctor, to talk to him, to do my own lab, and to pay for my own medicine in emergency care. So that's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's too much.
It's
It's
like,
too
why
much.
do I even want to go to the doctor? I might as well just suffer at home.
Because I see on Instagram the bills couple show that they got after giving birth.
Pregnancy, yeah.
Ambulance bill, and then
You call
the
ambulance, you
stay,
pay $2,000 here.
the hospital, baby ka care and everything and all that.
Yeah, it's expensive.
You better come back to
I'm
India or
going
at
to
least
India for
Germany.
my
You come you come to me, I pay with my health insurance. You have baby here and then you go.
yeah. I'm like, I will go back to India and do all this because India, it's not only about it being economical, but also like you get fast treatment. If you want to go to a doctor right now, you're not feeling well, you can go to a doctor right now and wait 1 hour at max to go see a doctor. You get medicine and you also feel better after that. Here it's like you have to wait.
Also expensive only for Indian people. It's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's at least faster. Like you're getting your MRI scan done on the same day so you can know what's wrong with your shoulder.
Yeah,
I would pay extra if I could get the same day appointment. But
that's
I can't
true.
do that here.
The services are better, and I feel that's just feel everywhere. Here also the customer service
Yeah.
sucks so much, so much.
That's why
For
I see so
once,
many foreigners go to India and Asia to get surgeries done because it's good, it's cheaper, and it's better. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you have a lot of letters in US like Germany?
No,
See,
no, no.
no.
We can do everything digital, no letters needed.
It is so
I
annoying.
remember Germany. I
I
still have
I
like a
I I
bunch of 100 letters with me, which I never saw.
I have a full here, the shelf filled with letters. There are three drawers
Yeah.
filled with letters, just letters. And I'm like, why? You can just email me whatever you have written in that
No,
letters. And the thing is,
no.
they will write a letter, say on of something. They have written the letter and posted it.
Yeah.
Then I'm getting the letter, say 15 or something. When I call them to update or something, say like a bank person, then they
Yeah.
will tell me that, hey, excuse me, it's been 10 days that I wrote you. Why
Yeah,
didn't
but
you
I
get
didn't
back?
get it like
I
one day
didn't get your
ago.
letter. Same city, but I'm sorry, sir, I didn't get your letter.
Yeah, the bureaucracy is much better here because it's more digital and you don't have to wait
It's also the
for a long
customer
time.
service. Like
Yeah.
you call someone and they're not friendly at all. I don't know why. Maybe
But
my
not,
accent is
but
bad or
not,
something. I don't
but
know.
it's not even about not friendly. It's like when you're calling some places, like for say
Rude. They are
TK.
straight up rude.
TK, if you call TK and they know that there are more international people buying TK health insurance, there's no one who speaks English. No customer service person who speaks freaking English. And you're just getting transferred, and then at the end, you just give up and you're this.
I think TK is still fine because TK has like their offices in a lot of
Yeah,
places. They also have
yeah.
in Erlangen and everything. But for like radio tax.
Yeah, oh, that's a different. Why did I have to pay radio tax when I didn't even have a TV or whatever?
I mean, everybody's complaining, but the thing is, they didn't register my address for some reason, and then they were sending me letters threatening me that they will charge me this, and I'm calling them that, excuse me, hello, I have changed my address and attached my bank. It's you not deducting the money. Why are you sending me letters?
Yeah, they're
And then they
very
don't talk only to you. They're rude, like, oh, we don't
not
care.
our
We don't
fault,
care.
not our fault, your fault.
I had to go to court and get talk to people in the court and get like an agreement and everything
Yeah,
that it's not our fault that we have
yeah,
told you
proof.
everything. We've sent
Yeah,
you letters and we've called you so many times.
yeah,
And then they had a call with me in English because in German my German is slow. It's
I
not
know.
as fast as them.
Langsam,
They're like
langsam
they're
bitte.
so fast. And I'm like, okay, wait, because it's very technical terms
It
they're
is,
using.
it
It's
is.
not even basic informal
I
German that you're
understand.
talking in.
Yeah.
And then I had like a conversation in English, and then finally they resolved it. And then, but I had to pay so much extra fees because of their.
Yeah.
The
Fault.
only reason I didn't protest more because I wanted to be done with it. I was
I
so
understand.
irritated.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could have protested and I could have gotten the money back. But I was so irritated by the
Yeah.
time. Like, okay, I'll just pay this money. You just register me now. Now, do it now.
Oh gosh. I feel like the German and Indian also. I don't like their bureaucracy because all they are doing is making you go, हाँ इसने बुलाया है अब उसके पास जाओ उसके पास जाओ नहीं 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 आप वापस वो वाले लाइन पे जाओ
Yeah, so
काउंटर पे
thoda lazy is what I feel. Indians are a little
no,
lazier
not
than
lazy,
Germans.
lazy also, but also they're like, if you don't give us anything extra, we won't get the work done. So, for doing our job, we
No,
have
but
to,
go to a bank, it's lunchtime. Like,
and all, everybody's eating lunch at the same time, and we're like, what the heck is happening?
because I remember so many times, the time I've gone to a bank and I've talked to a person right away.
Yeah,
I had to wait every time I went to a
yeah,
bank. But here in Germany, it's like instantaneous.
yeah,
You
yeah.
get
They'll come
results
and
if
talk
you
to
go
you, even
somewhere.
here, even here.
So when they're working here. But
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
India, it's like if they're in
अरे
mood, they will
चलो चलो लंच टाइम है
they will
अभी एक
talk
घंटे
to you.
बाद आना एक घंटे बाद यू गो ऐसा अभी भी लंच टाइम ही चल रहा है उनका तो तुम अभी आओ और आधे घंटे बाद yeah, it's like if you don't push, your work won't get done in India. And if you don't know the right people, your work won't get done. You'll be
Yeah,
stuck there
yeah,
forever. Like I had to
it's
get
true.
like a police verification for my visa. It was like a background check. Okay, so I needed that and I filled the application online and everything was fine. And they were not doing only because I was in Germany and I had to get this done, and my parents were going to the police station every time
Yeah.
and trying to get that. And they're like, "Oh, come tomorrow, we'll do this. You have to fill this out, come tomorrow." So I filled everything that they needed me to do. I did everything, and then come to know something happened and the application didn't work. So they're like, "Now do application again, pay the money again." And I did the application again, paid the money again when I went to India in December.
Ah,
And then so I had a cousin. So my cousin's husband, he knows people in the police because he has some connections. And he called the person and it got done the next freaking day. No questions asked. It got done. So I'm
yeah,
like, here I'm trying so hard to get it done on my own. I needed it like quick, but it's like come tomorrow, or
yeah.
go to this police wala knows what he's doing. He's doing the
Yeah.
job, so you go to him. It's like, oh my gosh, why can't this just get easier? It's like so much paperwork.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Before we end, do you have any one last thought before we go jump to our last game? Do you have one last thought about how do you feel living in the US right now?
Uh, to be honest, it's not that bad. Like living situation, like I'm a simple girl, okay? I'm a simple woman. All I need is Indian food, Indian groceries, and I'll be fine. Because
But
food
then
makes me
couldn't you
happy.
have just lived in India?
I could have, but then I got engaged to an American and now I'm here. And
Love makes us do things, no?
so yeah, I fell in love and right now I'm here in America. So love makes you do things and I'm here. So that's what I'm saying. I'm a very simple this woman. All I need is good food and I'll be happy because food is really important for me. And if I don't get food, I will be very angry and frustrated and I won't be able to be happy. So it's not bad, but like making friends is also hard here. Like when I was in Germany and I was going to come to the US, I heard people saying that, it's really easy to make friends here. You just talk and you're friends. But it's not like that. It's
You
not that
didn't
easy.
try.
Where will I go and try? You tell me.
Try, go to a bookstore, go to a cafe, and just whoever sitting alone, go and talk to them.
I'm not used to doing that anymore. I'm shy.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't try. You didn't have the guts to do it.
I'm like at
The
this point,
worst
no,
the
listen,
worst they
listen.
can say is no.
No, at this point, I'm like, I'm too old to be doing all this
But
nonsense.
the thing is, the best friendships are unexpected. You and I, we became friends because out of nowhere you just came and sat with me on the fucking bench.
Yeah.
I didn't know you, you didn't know
But
me.
that's what the making friends in college is so much easier than
But
making random people
it was
friends.
because you chose to sit beside me. It was because
Not
we chose
because,
to say.
not because I thought you would be my best friend for 9 years.
That's what I'm saying. It was unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing. You've got to be.
I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I don't want to take so much effort.
Because I don't want you to not female friendship when you are
Yeah.
in the country.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
you have your partner, that's a great thing. You have the family, that's a great thing. But you need your girl.
Yeah, I do. I have you. You better come here.
I'll come when I have the money to come, and then I will travel with you. But I'm not staying. So to end this video, we'll play this game. Have you seen this trend on Instagram where there's some like a topic written, and then people choose countries for that one topic. Like which country do you
Would
prefer?
you rather
Yeah, like would
macaroon
you rather?
or something? I see this
No, so
guy on
I'll
Instagram.
wait. I'll give you a category. You pick between US, Germany, and India. Okay.
Okay,
I think
okay.
the first one is the easiest, and that's food.
Without a doubt, India.
For me too, India.
Food is like so
Best food
important to
in
the
the
both
world.
of us,
Best
and
food.
I would call ourselves foodies, right? And we love eating food, and just makes us happy. So
Always trying everywhere we go.
yeah, India, east or west, India is the best.
What do you think education about education?
It doesn't matter. I still don't have a job, so
No, but education is different. Like, which country do you think has better education? Some more education
like I can't say about US
studies.
because I have not studied here. How can I give an
No, but
opinion
you
about
know
US?
US people, right? Also, like,
What do you mean?
like you have to tell that who do you think that education
Germany.
in Germany?
Yeah,
I feel Germany has too many schools, different schools according to grades.
yeah.
They have so many like there's university for
Practicum.
academics, there's the vocational, yeah.
Yeah,
There you have different levels, which
yeah.
is good. But I feel a lot of people that I have talked to who are Germans, I've felt they were not well practically well versed. I feel they are
Hmm.
very, I don't know, one-sided knowledge. And I feel still if you meet Indian students who you'll see them thinking on their feet. You'll see them be street smart a little more, is what I think.
Maybe Indians are street smart, but not a lot of them. Most of them are just rote learners and
No, but I think it's because it's the way we have learned certain subjects, or
yeah.
maybe the way I don't know. But
They're
I
just taught
feel,
that since school to rote learn and just get good grades and you'll be fine in your life.
but I feel a lot of bad both Indian and German also.
Yeah.
US I'm not considering to be honest because they do the GK their GK is very low and GK is very important at least
Yeah,
to
it's
survive
it's
in the
also
world.
because yeah, it's also because I've heard that they don't teach kids in school about history from other countries or geography
History is
about
still fine, but general knowledge questions are at least important. They are calling France capital of Italy. Too much. That's like they think India is God knows where, and Pakistan is they don't know anything. At least basic stuff
yeah,
like we know where the countries are. We know like politically what is happening in the world. We are alive in the world right now. We're
yeah,
not ignorant, and I feel a lot
yeah.
of
Yeah, I
Americans
can agree to
are
that they're
ignorant
very
because of the
ignorant.
way their education has been,
Yeah, yeah,
is what I
agreed,
think.
agreed.
But our education is very,
Predated. No,
yes,
yeah,
like it's not updated yet. Like
it's not.
German education is too independent, and I feel it's
Yeah,
not for
I
me.
don't like, I mean, I don't
I
like that
can't
either.
study on my own. Like why are you paying the professor so much money when he's not gonna teach it? He's just gonna read from a PowerPoint, and I have to teach myself everything. What's the point?
I think
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
why I would
change my
pick India.
answer.
I would at least
I
pick
want to
India
change
because
my
of the
answer
teachers.
and say none. None of the above.
I think I would only say because of the teachers, I would say India because we still have really good teachers. We
Yeah,
had in at least a few I can like count and say names like the way that
yeah,
these teachers had an impact on me and they've
yeah,
made me learn and love the subject.
yeah, I remember.
They've not made me uncomfortable or anything. They've made me enjoy the part of
Yeah.
education. And I feel I didn't feel like that in Germany. I had to do it for myself, my own. The culture, like vibe country out of three.
Vibe. What do you mean vibe? Give an
Like the
example of one
atmosphere,
cultural.
like randomly out of nowhere, you pop into the country, certain part of the country, anytime. Which
I think I would
where
choose
would you
none and
enjoy?
I would say Europe.
You know, but Germany, matlab.
No, I don't want to choose Germany. I want to choose Europe.
Then Europe, then you'll be like either Italy or Spain or say
Yeah, so I'm saying
go
Europe in
somewhere.
general could be anywhere and I'll be happy.
I do like the German nature a lot. I think
Yeah.
it's so beautiful. It's so out like
I miss visiting the castles.
but every time we've gone to a trip in Germany also, we've never been disappointed as
No,
such, right?
yeah.
We've never been like, oh, it's not
It's
good to look at.
whatever. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
whatever. We've never felt like that.
yeah,
Never, not once. And I think every time I've traveled in India, it was not much about sightseeing. It was about people,
yeah. People
the
and food.
view. Yeah, it was more about the but but I think I would somehow I would like the Indian people in European atmosphere
Germany. Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like
I
I
know
like
that
that
mix.
combination more.
Yeah.
Or maybe if there are Latin people also, like my
Mm-hmm.
friend Josefa, like
Yeah,
they also like very into it. Like they will also
yeah,
bring in the good vibes and everything.
yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, you go on a hike with a German and they're just walking. They're walking far away, and then you're wheezing behind. Like,
There is no such thing as bad weather. What was it? Only bad clothes. Bad clothing. Your favorite.
oh my God! Because I remember we went on that first hike, and it was like 4 hours,
I remember.
and everyone is ahead, and I'm just standing behind. Like, wait, you've not. You have not taken 1 minute break. Excuse
Yeah.
me. Like,
They just
and
love their
and the thing
hikes.
is, if it was flat, I can still walk 4 hours if it's flat.
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
inclined. I was
Yeah.
like, but that food we had at the top was worth it. Like we had so much fun eating when we
Yeah.
were sitting down at the
I
top.
made Frankie or toast sandwich or something. I was like, wow,
I
this
think
is
I
a
had fried
treat.
rice or something, and we were like sharing, and we were
Sharing,
eating, and we were
yeah.
eating because other people.
Oh,
The, because I remember this German guy. He bought some bread or something,
yeah.
and other people didn't bother to bring anything.
Yeah.
They just showed
I
up.
I have another point now that you like how Germans don't share their food when they are eating. It's like when we go to restaurants, like when we go in India, where like everyone gets a plate and we share food. Like if you're getting paneer, you share,
We
everybody
still
eats.
do that, you know. We order
Yeah,
one thing, like two different things, and then we try both,
yeah.
so we
But
get variety.
Germans, oh my gosh, they will stare at you if
They
you
will
tell
divide
that
the
you want to
money
share
to the cent.
to the cent. Yeah, you have to pay me 10 euros and 30 cents. Yeah. I mean, not that that's a
I feel,
problem.
but I still feel even. I think at least when you are on dates, it's not like that. Like when you go on a date with a German guy, they are not like that.
I don't have that much
Not
experience
as
with German.
calculative, but because I've had this experience where he shared the food. He was
Yeah.
not very adamant that I would. But the point is that they eat very bland food. I don't want
Yeah.
to share his food. That's the point here. Like I don't care whether you give me your food. I don't want your food
Yeah, it's just tasteless.
because I remember I made dosa. I remember I told you.
Yeah.
I made dosa, and dosa is like my love. I love
Yeah.
dosa so
Szechuan
much, so
dosa.
much, so much. Hey, not Szechuan dosa, like normal
I
masala dosa.
love Szechuan dosa. It's my favorite Szechuan cheese dosa. Man.
And then there was chutney, and then there was sambar and everything. And then it was like nice morning. It was like a
Yeah.
breakfast. And I
Hmm.
was so happy that I was gonna have dosa after, you know, some months or something.
Yeah.
This guy, chutney is so spicy, he goes in, gets the Hershey chocolate syrup and puts that on the dosa, and he's like, "This is like crap." And then
That's diabolical.
I'm just sitting there, I'm like, "What is happening? This guy is
What you should have
murdering
just
my
got up
dosa."
and left. Honestly, you should have just gotten up, felt insulted, and left.
I gave him such a stare that he, from next dosa, he just had it with chutney, whether or not he could take it. He could tell that this is a sin that I have
Just give
committed
him the
just
side eye,
now.
like, what the heck, guy?
Think that was like a big this deal breaker because after that he said that he didn't like it. Like
Yeah.
he thought Indian food was like too much happening, and he didn't say dosa was too much happening because some people might not like some dishes
Yeah.
and it's okay.
Yeah.
But then the word he chose was Indian food, and then I was like,
Bye bye. Bye bye.
well,
See you never.
bye bye,
See you
got up.
never. Yeah.
It's crazy with how different the food. But the thing is, I love German bread, and I think I can't live without German bread now. But for me, the German bread is like a snack,
Yeah. It's not lunch or
dinner or
dinner.
lunch. I don't count it as
Yeah.
what they count it as. I don't
Mm-hmm.
do that, but I have like fun having it in the evening, with some hummus, or let's say you have some krauter
Some
butter or
olive
something,
oil.
some
Yeah.
nice stuff that you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
put
yeah.
in. And there's so many different kinds of
Yeah.
breads, and they're
I
all
love
very
that.
good. They're all very good. There's not one bread that has disappointed me in this country. But
Bread.
I've been to places and the dinner is like that. I'm like, I need something hot. I can't have cold. It's already winter, and
Yeah.
I'm having cold food. No, I need warm food.
I
Like
need hot manchow soup right now with
yeah,
noodles.
at least make some like a vegetable soup, like a broth,
Yeah.
something you make
Yeah.
something.
I
It's
understand.
diabolical.
It is.
Yeah. But I think Europe has better sceneries and everything, like vibe when
Yeah,
and if you are in the mood to go
yeah.
around.
That's
I
why
think
I chose
In
Europe and
India,
not
you get
just Germany.
interrupted a lot by strangers
Yeah,
when you're traveling. And in Europe, it's like you do whatever you want to do,
yeah,
wherever and all that.
yeah. That's why I chose Europe collectively and not just Germany.
But Germany is also, I like the German, at least Bavaria has so much
Bavaria is beautiful. I am not questioning that
places.
at all.
Yes, the Alps
Yeah,
and everything. And
Garmisch is so pretty. Ugh.
okay, next is what?
Question. I want to ask a question, but
It's okay. What do you wanna ask?
culture,
Huh? What
dating
culture?
culture.
About dating culture.
I don't know. I have not tried anything
Yeah,
recently, so I don't know. But from the stories that I hear and from the people that you meet on
yeah.
streets and in places and everything, it's very different than before. Like
I'll ask you a question,
like the
okay?
intentions have changed. I feel a lot. Even though we are older, it's like
Yeah,
the nobody wants like genuine connection.
yeah.
It's very materialistic
Mm-hmm.
either way. Even for long time, people are being materialistic,
Yeah.
that, say, okay, I want a wife, but then she has to be like drop dead gorgeous and
She
everything.
has
And
to be a trophy wife.
she has to look like she's like the most amazing woman on this, in this planet and
That
everything.
you have a catch and just to
And
say
also,
that you have a
women are also
beautiful
like
wife.
that I want like a rich
Six
guy.
pack ab husband who looks handsome and
Like a
hot
lot
and
of
also has
money,
six
and
figures.
he can
Yeah,
buy me whatever I want, so there's
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of change.
yeah.
And I don't like that. I
Hmm.
feel like I'm a person. I don't care if I'm
You're
on the
like
street also.
you're not made for the hookup culture. You're
Yeah,
made for like
like
a
I'm this person,
genuine.
like if I love someone, I'll be okay on the street also.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
that crazy person. That
yeah,
for me the connection is more important, because I know I'm a very capable person. That,
yeah.
I will find a way to sustain for the other person also. So
Agreed.
I don't really care what anything else is happening. The connection is more important. And a lot of people are not good
Yeah, they're not
at it,
open
or
to
they're
that
not
yet.
interested.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I
I
feel
was
like
going
at
through
this
the
point,
same thing too
what? What did you say?
4 years ago.
Look at you, you got scared so quickly. um, um, she
I was
will
like,
yell
let
at
me
me.
finish. I was like, let me finish.
But you dated a lot of weird people before you got to the right one.
No, not a lot,
Couple.
but it was
Let's say.
enough for me to know that I don't like this breed. Let's just put it that way. I just got lucky, I guess.
It was also very random. Like, you were not
Yeah,
supposed to be
I was not
meeting.
expecting or anything. It just happened. It's
Just
like
happened.
how our friendship was unexpected. This
Serendipity.
relationship was, yeah, was also very unexpected. And I'm happy that it happened and our paths, we crossed paths.
Yes. I feel I can cross paths like this with a man also. I hope.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
You
go.
will. You
Maybe I should go to different benches around Germany and just sit there and just wait who sits, and then I
Yeah, who
talk to
sits
that
next to
person.
you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it. It'll be fun.
You first go and do and make friends. No, you're telling me making friends is more important.
If
I
friends
can be
is
single
okay,
forever.
but I still have friends. It's not like I'm friendless.
That's true.
So I have friends and I can
Oh wow!
sustain
So
with the friends I have.
you calling me loveless? Is that what you're calling me? Huh? Huh? That is what
No,
you're saying.
I'm saying no.
You
Listen,
I
listen.
can tell what you're doing here.
The priority is not making friends for me right now. It's for you.
That's okay, man. I think I feel even if you try, you won't get to a level how the level of comfort you have with me, I don't think you'll get it with anyone.
I don't think. I don't think I would even want to try at
It's
that
it's it's
point.
like we can say
Hey,
whatever
we,
think. We don't
yeah,
have to think that whether we look like a
yeah,
good
second guess.
person, bad person, or what
Yeah.
person. We can
I
just
know that you won't judge me because you're
say,
the same
yeah,
crazy as me.
yeah.
So we don't
It's
have that
mm,
judgment
yeah.
between us, and that's what I like about this friendship.
What do you think that will I be still single till you like say plan your family? Not have
No,
family, plan your family.
no, no.
Come on. You'll plan in like say 2, 3 years, right? Or say
I
like
don't
four
know.
years.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
For
So
I don't think
you
you'll be
think
single
I'm
for
gonna
four
I'm gonna
years.
find someone in 4 years?
Yeah, you can find in 4 days.
4 days, 4 minutes. Wait, I will just
You can find it's not
hello.
about how long you've known that person. It's about how they made you feel in those 4 days or 4 minutes or 4 hours. Okay?
Uh, This is so dreadful. This is so dreadful. You have no idea. I think I remember when we were in early 20s, I used to be excited to get a chance to, get to know people and go on dates and everything. This cultural thing in that also. Like it's
Yeah,
so weird the misconception people have about India.
yeah.
Like I remember that guy in our class, he kept threatening me that he will sneak in beef in my food just to mess with me.
I don't remember. Who was that?
Yeah, this Noah. Maybe he
Oh,
was just joking but then I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
trust him. I
yeah.
was like, I can't trust this guy. He's telling me he'll sneak in beef in my food. I was
Yeah,
like, what is
crazy.
wrong with this? And he kept chanting Pakistan, Pakistan every time we watch cricket. Pakistan best in cricket, and I'm like, this guy is obviously trying to piss us off for God knows whatever reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot they're talking about like thousand gods, and then there's cow
But
dung
but
everywhere,
but
people
that's what
pissing
they
everywhere.
haven't even been to India and they're commenting shit about a country that they haven't even been
But
to.
they've seen it on that way on the internet. That's the
But
whole thing.
internet is a place to know about a country because
Yeah, man.
everyone is shitting on Indians for no reason on the internet. It's just become this woke thing or I don't know
Yeah.
what happening thing to just shit on Indians and
No, I get it. I get it.
I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. People like this who have never been to a country commenting on a country just because of online rage is just
But I think
I can't wrap my head
in
around
that
that fact.
in the dating culture perspective, then we become this exotic fruit that they want to try.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want to be the
The
exotic.
exotic fruit. I
Like I
get
want
it.
to be a random girl in from crowd,
Just a
I don't
normal
want
girl.
I don't want to be someone's part of fantasy. Like I'm
Yeah.
not interested in that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. My
that's
questions. My questions done. Any other questions?
um, not really. I
Music.
music? Yeah, music. I think US and India have a lot of good
Yeah,
music.
I like
German music,
Germany is more techno.
techno, club music. Like you
Yeah.
can vibe to German music at say club or at Oktoberfest where you're like drunk and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah. You can't enjoy German
So
music when you're sober,
sober, yeah, you can't.
but you can enjoy like
But
Hollywood
American music
music.
is not for dancing also. I feel it's for vibing.
Some are
Like you're
good for
belting and
dancing.
you're vibing and
Yeah, yeah,
there are different artists with such different amazing music.
yeah,
Like with
yeah.
Adele you have such deep and
Mm-hmm.
like you want to just sing and sing and
Yeah,
sing.
yeah.
And
You
then
don't want to
there's
dance, of course.
yeah, yeah, and then there's and there's some other like Bruno Mars. He will like make
Yeah,
you like bop around and you feel like you're in the
yeah.
party vibe kind of this. But with like I think with Indian music you dance.
You just dance like
You
crazy.
you dance. Like
But
you
the thing
dance
is,
dance. There's
But the
no
thing is also, you have to understand the fact that Hollywood, in their movies, they don't have music and they don't have
Oh.
people dancing like this, like how Indian movie has six songs in
But
every
they
almost.
have good understanding of the score and everything, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
their movies have such good scores. Like Hans
yeah,
Zimmer is such an amazing artist.
yeah.
Like
He
you,
is.
every time you hear whatever the score is in the movies, it
Mm-hmm.
makes you feel without
Yep.
the music doing
Dance.
anything,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Without the dance or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So they do know good. I think they just don't prefer because I remember I watched Big Bang Theory. Have you seen Big Bang Theory?
No, no. I watched some
A
episodes,
lot
but
of
no.
in that the thing is it's basically a comedy show, so you're not supposed to
Yeah.
take it seriously. But a lot of time
Not a
they are like very
stereotype.
racist with the
Yeah.
Indian stuff. And there was this one episode where this Indian character and his best friend's wife or fiance, I don't know whether she was his wife yet or not.
Yeah, yeah.
So as I imagine, he's imagining because he's like has a crush or something. So they have a Bollywood dance number, and then they're singing in a very Indian accent. I mean, I get it. We have Indian accent, but it's like very Indian. Like how do you say? Like very desi, like full people from say rural areas. They might speak like that in English. They have and it was so hilarious. You are so beautiful. Do, 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 do. God knows what they were doing. And then he was doing. And then I was like, what is this song? What
They've
are
made a stereotype and they just think Indian music is tunak
such
tunak
a
tunak tunak.
stereotype? And you see actual Indian dance videos, and you see we are not dancing like this. Excuse me. You see us dance, and you won't be able
It's
to move even for 1 second.
it's their lack of knowledge
Yeah, yeah, that's what.
that they're getting to this conclusion that
But I
India
think a
is
lot
just
of, but I love a lot of people are very open-minded when it comes
yeah,
to cultural exchange. Like
yeah.
all my friends I've met, they've at least tried to welcome other cultures, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's be it food, be it music, be it movies. And I remember we were playing this Indian music, and then people were just trying to dance whether they
Yeah,
couldn't or not. And
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
I like that
Yeah,
that
they're
it's
just
a nice
trying.
merger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
what you want. Like
yeah,
us
yep,
dancing and adapting to their culture, and them
yeah.
accepting our culture also. It's like
Yeah, Wyatt's friends also were dancing on. You remember
I
when they
remember
came to
there are
Germany?
videos of that Saki
Saki
on the
Saki.
floor, and I was laughing my ass out
And
looking
also
at
that Hi
everyone.
Garmi. You remember?
And
Hi
Garmi also,
Garmi.
yeah, yeah, lot all cringe, all crazy songs only. This
Yeah,
Nora Fateh songs only. You guys were
yeah.
dancing on.
It was fun. But
It
it's
was
fun to look at them.
entertaining as hell.
Very, very entertaining. But they dance here also sometimes when like we have parties and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
but
like, this is their favorite step.
I think
Bumro,
Americans
bumro.
also were very used to being around
Yeah.
different cultural
Indian.
people.
Yeah, yeah. Not just Indian, but
So
other
they are more as a
open.
ready to get into it, you know. And there are
Yeah,
a lot
they're
of
more
Indians in
open.
America, so also
Yeah,
because of that also.
agreed. Mm-hmm. They've gotten used to the
Yeah.
culture,
I just
multicultural.
don't understand like what's the point of I want my culture to celebrate. I won't celebrate any other culture. Everyone else. Like what's the point? We have to live say 50, 60 more years. What's the point of you holding on to that? Just have fun with whatever you can find.
Yeah. No, but there are people who are hard-headed and
Everywhere,
stubborn.
even in India, Germany,
Yeah.
US, everywhere you'll find people like this. And
Mm-hmm.
no amount of cultural acceptance will take away this difference that we have.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we are coming to an end
Yes.
to our cultural differences between India, Germany, and America session. And I hope you guys like this video. And if y'all have any other topics that we could discuss on, just comment down below and we can have a chat.
Some things that we're gonna talk about soon
Yeah.
are our friendship journey, like how it
Mm-hmm.
started, and a lot of things from our
I'm
bachelors
excited.
that we would talk about. Then our travel diaries. We have
Oh,
traveled to
yes.
so many European countries with so many different stories, and we would
Yeah.
love to,
Share.
share it and talk
Mm-hmm.
about it because we always find reasons to talk about our stories.
We're always yapping, yapping.
Always yapping. And
Yeah.
a lot of stupid stuff, and we also do a lot of gaming, so let us know
Yeah.
if you guys want us to also record like a video of our
Mm-hmm.
us gaming, because we usually only record our games and not our videos, but if you're interested we could do that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the end of the day, we feel that we, no matter how different and weird and crazy our differences are, no matter how many pros and cons each country has, we're very happy and we feel very
Grateful.
grateful for every new experience that we have
That
felt in
agreed.
our years. We've
Mm-hmm.
grown up so much and we've evolved as a person so
Yep, we
much.
have. We
We are better
have
people because of such different experiences.
experiences that we
Yeah,
did get to
yeah,
experience.
exactly. We are much more humble also, is what I
That's
feel,
true.
because
That's
of the
true.
experiences we've had.
Yeah.
So I think we would recommend it to everyone. I think life abroad is always hard because you're on your own trying to navigate, new waters, and you don't know
Yeah.
how to row your boat. But then, it
You
gets
get used
better.
to it. Yeah, you
The
get
weather
used to it
gets
and you learn
better,
so much. Yeah. You
and
learn to do your dishes, your laundry, bang, this, that, everything, and it's fun. At the end of the day, you feel like you've
yes,
achieved a lot,
as
even though,
long as you find reasons to be happy, you'll be
yeah,
good.
you'll be good.
So we
All
will
right.
see you guys next
In the next
time.
video,
This is the
bye.
Too Loud Podcast. Bye.